This is the story about how I tore my ACL, MCL, PCL, and meniscus just the sheer fact that I saw a bug on a staircase. Now I'm gonna get into this right now, okay? We're gonna do this one quick. This is gonna be no more than 5 minutes. I'm gonna be quick. This is gonna be in and out. Your time is gonna be saved. So in my basement, it's world renowned because I have an in-ground basement because my house is fucking massive, as we already know. So I was going downstairs because I had to get a shirt off the line because I don't put my shirts in the dryer because they shrink. I hang them up on the line because I'm a fucking gentleman, and you guys need to start doing that shit if you want to fucking grow and stop being a little fucking kid. Hang your shit on the line. So I was going downstairs because I was getting a shirt to work out in because I need these 2XL shirts because otherwise, if I flex too hard, then I'll rip out of the shirt like I'm fucking Hulk, like I'm Bruce Banner, but that's besides the fact. Okay, so I was going downstairs, and the thing about my downstairs basement is that there's bugs down there, okay? And I hate bugs, and I made a whole video about I hate bugs, and I don't know if it released yet or not by the time this video comes out, but you'll see that video about how I hate bugs. I have a phobia of bugs. And my basement is fucking the mecca for bugs. My basement is New York City for bugs. So every time I go down there, I see some shit. And in my house, I have these things called house centipedes, and they're basically the fucking devil on earth. They look like it just looks like a hot dog with legs. And there's also spiders down there, cockroaches, ants, just any stink bugs, anything you could think. Beetles. There's probably fucking cephalopods down there if you looked hard enough underneath the fucking carpet. But every time I go down there, I know I'm gonna see a bug, so I kind of just like accept that. But this time was awful. So I go down the stairs, right? And I walk, it's 2 flights of stairs, down this way, turn, down this way. So I was going down this way, and I went down, everything was fine. And then once I got down there, as soon as I got down, I looked at the ground, and there was a house centipede, or we're going to call them silverfish from now on. There was a silverfish that just scurried across the floor, and that motherfucker was 3 feet long. So already I'm horrified, but I'm like, okay, one bug, I knew that was going to happen. I was ready for this. I turn around to look back up the staircase. I don't know why I did, but on the wall, another house centipede lounging on my wall. It looks like my fucking hand, and my hand's bigger than Odell Beckham Jr.'s hand. From thumb to pinky, my hand spans 15 to 16 inches. And this motherfucker outspanned my hand. Well, realistically, it was like fucking 2 inches long, 1 inch wide. It was wide. Like, sometimes these house centipedes get like thick as fuck, bro. Like they're just on fucking trenbolone acetate or like injecting Winstrol into their asshole. And this guy was huge, so I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, fuck the gym shirt. I've seen two house centipedes in a span of 5 seconds with them being in my basement. So I was like, I'm turning my bitch ass around and I'm going upstairs. But then I'm like, oh wait, how am I supposed to get upstairs when there's this fucking beast hanging on the side of my wall? So I'm thinking, like, should I throw something at it to, like, get it to move? Or if maybe I have some crazy good accuracy. I used to pitch back in high school through 70 pitches in 3 innings. Maybe if I throw a fucking slider, I could hit this motherfucker and dismantle his entire body. But I was like, who am I kidding, bro? I'm not actually going to hit this motherfucker. It's just going to make matters worse if I throw something at it, to be honest. Because then it'll, like, jump at my face or something. That's what I'm always worried about when it comes with bugs, is them, like, fucking pole vaulting off the wall, like, directly into my fucking face. Like, that's my worst nightmare. So I'm like, all right, I quickly, because I'm a quick thinker, my IQ is 500, so I'm like, throw the ball. And then I fucking get that in my head, that's not gonna work. And then I'm like, all right, just run up the stairs as fast as you possibly fucking can. And I'm tall, so the roof on the staircase, and this is real, this isn't me joking, if I don't bend down, like, I'll break my fucking neck if I hit my head on the top of the thing. I have to, like, bend down when I'm walking up and down the stairs because otherwise the ceiling's right there. So basically what I do if I'm trying to get up these stairs fast, I live in this house my whole life, and this is what I've done ever since I was a kid, was I run on all fours up the stairs like I'm a fucking primal predator. And that's like the quickest thing when you're on all fours. I'm like, I run up it like I'm a fucking baboon. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna hug the right wall because the bug's on the left wall. I'm going to hug the right wall with my shoulder, and I'm going to bolt up these stairs as fast as humanly possible. So I do it. I spring into action. I get into my fucking track stance. I call my buddy up to come into the basement, and he shoots a gun to give me the start signal. Just kidding. I run up the stairs as fast as possible, and as soon as I get perpendicular with the bug, I'm running up the stairs. I get 1/3 of the way up. The bug is halfway up. So I get to halfway up, and then I kind of look at it, and it's just on the wall like that. I kind of do that. And as soon as I do that, as soon as I looked at that bug with my periffs, I immediately caught my toes on one of the, because my feet look cartoonish. My toes are so fucking long, dude. It's ridiculous. So my toes, my 5 toes, just hit the fucking nape of the staircase, like the very edge, and I fall. And just all my weight in the fall just concentrates right on my right knee, and I just slam into the nape of the fucking staircase with my knee, and I think I blew out the whole operation. Like, I might just have to get that shit, put a tourniquet on it, and cut it from the fucking knee down, or from above the knee down, because it's basically useless at this point. Like, I can barely fucking walk. I'm just constantly getting fucking injured, and that's what it is. That's the story. I blew my whole shit out because I saw a bug on the wall. That's it.